What's up everyone, it's your boy High BPM, and this is the Gamma Mini Synth by This.is.NOISE Inc. This is a dual phonic synth with 10 oscillators, 4 waveforms, 14 effects, and a virtual pet that may or may not give you PTSD from the first time you killed your Tamagotchi. You have 7 chords on one side, 7 notes on the other, and both always stay in key. So let's dive right into it and find out if this is going to be in Hans Zimmer's next track, or if this is better suited for a curly-haired TikTok producer. Right out of the shipping box, it comes with a hard case, the Gamma Mini, a USB-C to USB cord, and a nice little sticker. It has a USB-C port for charging and MIDI out capabilities, a 3.5mm audio output, and a surprisingly loud internal speaker. The build of the Gamma is like a hard plastic, but it feels sturdy and it has some good weight to it. The keys are mechanical, so they're nice and clicky here. Each oscillator can be one of 4 classic waveforms: saw, square, triangle, and sine. All of which I thought sounded pretty nice. You also have a high pass and low pass filter, and actually quite a few effects that gives this surprisingly deep sound design capabilities. Unfortunately, there are no LFOs, but you can assign the effects to the knobs or the thumbsticks. That's pretty good for like live playing. Alright, so let's actually get into this thing, but wait a second. What do you mean there's no MIDI in? So I did reach out to This.is.NOISE Inc., and they did say it was a feature that's coming in the future, but as of now, only MIDI out. So you either gotta play on time or sample it in. I guess that means for our first jam, I'm gonna have to face my fears and actually try and play on time. Alright, my questionable timing aside, sounds pretty good. Alright, so this time, let's take a sample and ask the question that nobody but me is asking: will it dubstep? Yeah. Alright, so who is this for? The Gamma Mini is exactly what it says it is. It's a portable note playing and chord playing synth. I think the Gamma Mini is really for the portable producer, and it pairs really well with a sampler like the KO2 or the SP404. You can take advantage of moments of inspiration and just get an idea out, sound it out. So who's the Gamma Mini not for? I would say it's probably not for a seasoned synth enthusiast. The reason being that it likely doesn't bring anything to the table that they wouldn't already have. And as of right now, because it has no MIDI in or sync, you can't really pair it and do like a live jam session kind of thing, which is something I like to do. And so I can't really recommend it for that use case, given, it can't do it yet. I would also say that the Gamma Mini might not be for you if you're expecting a fully polished and complete product. It's becoming the industry norm to get the device out first and then add all the features and really polish it up later, which understandably a lot of people don't like. But I won't be so hard on the little guy because you have the big dogs like Ableton and Electron doing the exact same thing. I did, however, encounter an extremely frustrating bug that was this. It might have actually even gotten worse. My assumption is that this is battery related. If I was using it for a long period of time, it's kind of when it started to happen, and it would fix itself once I plugged in the charger.
It solves it.
However, it did get to a point where I plugged in the charger and it was still making the noise, and so I just eventually left. I was just like, all right, I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna leave this charging. Let's see if it comes back and it's fixed. And it was. It happened pretty consistently with prolonged use, so it did kind of feel like I was working with a time bomb if it wasn't plugged in. I do, however, have genuine faith in this team. It seems like they really care about this product, and I can't imagine that this is something that they won't fix very soon, but I did want to be transparent and just give you all a warning in case it does happen to you. In conclusion, the Gamma Mini is a solid beginner synth that can act as an idea sparker, a MIDI controller, and kind of a gateway into sound design. I think the Gamma Mini has a lot of potential, and I'm excited to see how it evolves, just like the virtual pets inside. Hey, thank you so much for watching. This is my first YouTube video, so if you enjoyed the content or you found it useful, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. I didn't think making YouTube videos was easy. I also didn't think it would be this hard, so hey, go in the comments, tell me you love me, say nice things, and that I should keep doing this. But in all seriousness, thank you all so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.